Yo, this is my first legit YouTube video if you guys haven't noticed yet. Today I made this video because some dude commented on one of my YouTube videos saying to drop a settings video or settings tutorial, and I was like, okay bro, I got you. So this video is for people who need tips on sniping or PvP, or just need good settings on this game. And yeah, I got you guys. Let's get it.
Alright y'all, so here we gonna get into that good stuff for me. Let's get into that work.
Good to see you, boss.
So we gonna go ahead, drive to the airport real quick.
What can I do for you?
Get all to that stuff.
Boss. No problem.
Man.
I'll have your personal vehicle brought around.
Alright, let's take this song off, you know, for copyright purposes and all that. Okay. So we're gonna drive over here to the airport real quick. That's where I can, you know, start showing y'all the stuff and all that. Rocket spamming, etc. So he asked for my settings, but I think he already know how to, you know, rocket spam though. But it's for all the people that don't know how to rocket spam, don't know how to grenade spam. And we're gonna get to that stuff, man. Drive ahead to my hangar. Alright, so let's get to it. I'm finna show y'all a couple clips on my sniping skills and all that, and then I'll go ahead and drop the settings for y'all. Reminder, just because, you know, I can snipe good and whatnot doesn't mean you'll be good with my settings. This is just preference, alright? Remember, preference, speed wise, you know, and all that stuff. And personally, you know, the running, I don't really run with X, I run with R1 or for Xbox. I don't, my fault, I don't know y'all button, I forgot how to play Xbox in a minute. But yeah, so let's drop down. Alright, for all the boys that don't know how to rocket spam, don't know how to do all that, man, I got y'all. So first off, we gonna start with grenade. Now remember, for my settings, you guys have to have my settings first, alright? I don't know if you guys have standard settings, I don't know. Me personally, I prefer standard FPS 2. I don't know about alternate or southpaw and all that. Me personally, I don't like standard. That's just me. But if you want to rocket spam, you want to know, you know, want to get good at it, you want to get comfortable with it, me personally, I would select standard FPS 2. Alright, so let's see. You only gotta hold L2. But me personally, I do it. You just gotta aim where the people are, or you want to spawn kick, you gotta aim where, you know, just gotta spam this shit like, look. Like that, you feel me? Just like that. I haven't done this in a minute, so you gotta give me, you know, bare minimum real quick. You gotta bear on me. Look at that. Look at that right there. See? So in order to do that, you guys gonna need to hold L2, press R2, and just hold R2. You don't gotta like just hold R2 at this point, man. It don't even matter. But you guys have to be quick with it though. Really quick with it. So hold L2, hold R2, and right once you press R2, hold L1, switch to sticky bomb, let go of R2, go back, hold R2, go like that. Like that. I mean, you don't gotta let go of R2, but I don't do it, but you want to be safe, because sometimes it be throwing the little sticky bomb like right here, and then I be, yeah, he's gonna stay there. Yeah. Now for the rocket spamming, y'all gonna need to go to first person, of course, and for the grenade spam, I forgot to mention that. My fault, guys. So for the rocket spam, you don't need both RPGs, but if you level 100, bro, use both RPGs. It's more efficient, but they both work. I'm gonna give you a tutorial. Me personally, I use both ways, but I usually do spamming both RPGs. But I'm gonna give you a tutorial for the people that are under level 100 and whatnot. So you're gonna be in first person, hold L2, and just spam. Switch to sticky bombs. Same way with the grenade. You gotta spam that shit. And aim to where the person is. Like someone's right there. Keep spamming that shit. Just keep spamming that shit. Roll. Just in case they, you know, throw RPG. You feel me? Now for the other way, which is me personally, I like this way more. You're gonna put the left stick up. Just run forwards. All right. The person right there. Run towards them. Okay. Run towards them. And again, if you're using standard FPS too, you have to have the hold button. Don't have tap to run. Hold, okay? It's more comfortable. Me personally, it's way easier. You don't gotta keep tapping. You're gonna run. You're gonna sprint towards them, right? And just my fault. You're gonna run towards them. Shoot the RPG. Switch. Keep switching. Right now it's slow. But look, I'm gonna speed it up, okay? You guys have to do this really fast. So now, like that. Y'all see? All right, now I'm gonna give y'all hints on what guns to use and what guns, like what customizations you need to put on the gun depending where you're doing PvP at, if it's city, airport, base, or beach. And me personally, don't use all weapons at airport. That's just me. I use snipers only at airport, but otherwise you can use all weapons. But me personally, I'm a sniper guy. That's why I really usually run airport, crew versus crews and all that whatnot. I just run snipers. Mark 2's me, like preference wise, I like this way more. Magazines, you're gonna need extended clip, obviously. And if you're at base, if you're 1v1 at base, put explosive rounds on your sniper, or don't. You can use explosive rounds on your marksman. It doesn't matter. I don't know if you can. I forgot. My fault, guys. But yeah, explosive rounds on your sniper will help you out in base. Trust me. But if you're doing otherwise, use extended clip. Scopes. Me personally, I use advanced scope. Even if it's at base, I still use advanced scope. If you're at base, use thermal scope. If you're a base type of guy, me personally, I don't like base. I like beach and airport. Advanced scope, perfect. For muzzles, you will need a squared muzzle brake. This will, I guarantee you guys, it will help you guys out. Trust me, it's amazing. Barrels, use heavy barrel. I mean, it's obvious. It's just better. And then, that's it. And then, it's just to use anywhere. City, base, beach. Get the Mark II pump shotgun. Remember, guys, you guys have to you have to do the bunker research to unlock explosive rounds on any gun. Explosive slugs on your MK2 shotgun will be perfect, but you guys only have 40 rounds on this, so use it wisely. Scopes, flashlight, doesn't really matter. Just get the explosive rounds on it, man. Trust me. Use this at base, but I'm telling you, once you get spawn kick, or once you like right next to them, explosive shotgun right away. Now, combat MG. If you're at base, you guys will need to use incendiary rounds. It will put your opponent on fire, and if it's a headshot, oh my god, they're gone. They're dead. You will need this at base. But if otherwise, use default clip, use Mark II. It's way better, trust me. And when you're using an MG, make sure you're first person, because MG first person is overpowered. Don't ask me why a first person is better. It's just better. Now we're gonna go ahead to the special carbine. This is for RNG. If you're an RNG guy, if you do PvP RNG wise, not sniping, not spawn kicking, no spamming, nothing like that. If you're an RNG guy, run this AR in third person, all the way maxed out third person to see your surroundings and all that. This is perfect. You can make this a Mark II. You're gonna need extended clip, obviously. You can use these. Me personally, I like playing fair. Flashlight doesn't really matter. Scopes, you will need the large scope. It just makes it better. I don't know why. Flat muzzle brake. Trust me, y'all need this. Grips, y'all need this. Barrels, heavy barrel, obviously, man. And then for the marksman, this is for the, again, yeah, you can't have explosive rounds on this. But again, if you just want to be weird, troll around with your friends, use the secondary rounds, just to put them on fire. I'm telling you, like literally. But yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video. If you watch this till the very end, make sure you guys put a sunglass emoji in the comments. Stay tuned for the next video, coming real soon. Trust me, guys. I know I've been just playing other games, 2K, whatnot. If you guys want 2K content, let me know. Comment the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Put the bell. And then yeah, thank you guys. See y'all.